everybody up there is speaking about different countries and so forth, but at the same time, the least common denominator is the fact that everybody's black. And you should be looking for solutions as opposed to trying to identify the problems. And the solution is to stop assimilating and start putting things together for ourselves. You know, to put away all the other things that's going to divide us, because you're going to always be able to find something to say, well, I can't do this because of that, and so forth and so on. But the least common denominator, our blackness, should be the unifying element so that we come together to do what is necessary so that we don't be the minorities, so that we don't have to be the ones accepting the dirty end of the stick all the time. Because wherever you go, you're going to find black people in the majority at the lower end of the spectrum.
It's so important to go ahead and come here and be able to go ahead and actually stand up and, you know, write your members of Congress, write to the CH, you know, let them know that, you know, Afro-Latinos are here and they need to be heard. They need to be counted into our Hispanic demographics, which are completely, you know, neglecting this large population. You know, and I really hate the fact where you go into a place, not only the census that counts you as Latino, white, or black. I'm neither.
I was just watching the television, and during this program, they had two white Panamanians dressed up in blackface and kind of like minstrel makeup, and they called it Chombo Vision. And I just remember watching it and being kind of appalled, and I'm just like, where's the big movement against this? Why is this even being allowed on television? And then I remembered being back here in the States and watching Univision and seeing Don Francisco, and there are no black people ever on the show, and if there are, they're singing reggaeton or they're just like the one black face. There's never really like a multitude of people of dark skin on that show at one time, because simply we just don't exist. We're pretty much ignored. I thoroughly, as a journalism major, believe that the media is a way to definitely change the way that people are viewed. And my question is, what is the movement towards the media? What's happening in the media right now? Why isn't there more of a publicized movement? I've looked on the internet for Afro-Latino movement, and I have found nothing in terms of what to join. Is there a council? I was trying to join something, and there was nothing to join.
I have not had success getting African American publications interested in articles about Afro-Latinos. And so I'm doing what you recommended and what you're recommending, which is create solutions.
Okay, I listened to the panelists, a lot of nice comments. I have much respect for you, Professor of Howard. For you, we're all in the same boat, because we're too busy separating ourselves that we don't get ahead in history. It's not about a country, it's about a continent, okay? It's not such thing as Latin America, America. It's one continent. It's North, Central, South. And then we have the Caribbean. Okay, the word Latino actually is, the original Latino is Roman, a Roman person. And when you call yourself Latino, you're acknowledging your Roman culture. So I don't know if you have Roman in you. Another thing, media. No, I mean, it's my time. Media, if we focus and get brainwashed of what's the media, and that's what Latinos is about, Latinos, because that word is just nonsense, go to the Library of Congress and look it up. Or just ask a Romanian what Latino means to them. And embrace your culture. If you don't know where you came from, you don't know where you are, and you're not going to know where you're going. That's all I have to say. Okay.